This is the show that finds out just what people will do when faced with really outrageous situations. And I need two kids who like to have fun. Do we have any kids here who like to have fun? You know what I need? I need kids who are here with their mom or dad. Mom and dad. Anybody here with your mom and your dad? You're here with your mom and your dad? What's your name? You have a sister or brother with you? Where are they? Bring them down. Bring your sister, brother, mom, and dad, whoever. Bring them all down here, and let's give them a round of applause as they join us down here. Oh, we got the whole family. Okay. And your name is?
Christian.
And you are?
Charles.
Oh, yeah, look at this guy. This guy's got a lot of personality. Let everybody see how handsome you are. What's your name?
Charles.
How old are you?
5.
5. Did you just have a birthday?
Yeah.
When was your birthday?
August 26.
August 26th. Very nice. And you are?
Joelle.
Hi, Joel. Nice to see you. And you are?
Charles.
Charles. Are you all right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, okay. You seem a little nervous about this. You actually have a very easy job, okay? But ladies, let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen those movies where they have Egyptian mummies? Have you ever seen those?
Yeah.
Have you seen those?
Yeah.
What do the mummies look like?
They're all wrapped up.
They're all wrapped up. Well, what would you do if I asked you to turn your mommy into a mummy? Would you do it?
Yeah.
How about you?
Yes,
Oh, good, good. And I need your help, too. Could you come over here and just help me out? Put your feet just right over there. And in order to make you a mummy, Robin, show us what we're going to use over here. We have some toilet paper. Very nice. Okay. Good. Could you hold on to that? Okay, and you stay over there, and you come over here and help me out on this side. You hold on to this. Now, we're going to try and wrap you up and make you look like a mummy. Now, the way we'll do is we'll start off. I'm going to put this here on your foot. Let go. Lift up a little bit. Good. And we'll just, oops, you got to make sure. Okay, now step down. And then you have to wrap your mom up just like this, like a mummy. So hold on to this. You don't want to tear the toilet paper. And now you do the same thing on the other foot, all right? I'm going to give you 45 seconds to wrap your mom up like a mummy, okay? Now, audience, you will decide if these kids really wrap up their mom like a mummy. Because if you do it in 45 seconds or less and the audience says yes, that you are successful in this, come over here, Charles. You know what's going to happen, Charles? We have some pies over here. Hold on to one of these pies, okay? If indeed, Charles, you hold on to that, they are successful and they wrap up your wife, she's going to come over here, your wife is, and she's going to take that pie, and you know what she's going to do?
What's that?
She's going to hit you in the face with that pie, Charles, okay? Now, but if our audience decides that they are not successful, I have some more pies over there, and you know what you're going to get to do if they're not successful?
What's that?
You and your wife are going to grab pies, and you're going to hit your kids in the face with the pies, okay? You like that?
Yo, I love it.
I figured that. You come over here. You help me out, Charles. You're a good guy. You help me out. I want you to say, on your mark, get set, go. Ready? Go.
On your mark, get set, go.
Okay, 45 seconds they have to do this, and if they can do it successfully, audience, help them on, cheer them on. If they can't do it successfully, however, they are going to get pied themselves. How are we doing time-wise? I can't see them on her. Down to 35 seconds. All right. Now, she's trying the neck technique first, trying to wrap her up, but you have to be rather delicate about this whole situation because you see the toilet paper does break apart. Right now, they don't look like they're too successful to me. 22 seconds, about halfway there, and Charles over here is hoping that it doesn't happen. Now, Mom can help out, but she doesn't seem to be very cooperative right there because you see she really does not want to get covered. She would love to hit her kids with pies. We're down to about 8 seconds. Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. Now, what would you say, Charles? What do you think? Do you think they were successful?
No, not
Audience, applaud if you think they were successful. Would you do that? Oh. So how many think that they weren't successful? Let me say, oh. I think we have another pie over here. Good. Could you just hold on to that pie over there?
Yeah.
And I'd like you to stand right there. And you can stand right here. Now, sir, you stand here. When I count to 3. No, you can't move. You must stay right here. When I count to 3, you hit your daughter and you hit your daughter. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. There's much more going on here on What Would You Do? Stay with us.
What would you do?
Welcome back here on What Would You Do? That was fun. I enjoyed that a lot. That was nice. Did you like that?
Yeah,
Yeah, you like that a lot, I could tell. I'm looking for a gentleman whose name is Jason, and he's up here. Jason, could you help me out right over here? I need your help because I'd like you to come down here and I'd like to show you a little piece of apparatus that we have. Now, Jason, where are you from?
Florida.
Florida. And how old are you?
12.
Now, you came here with who?
My parents.
Now, do you know where your parents are?
No.
Don't have any idea? Take a look at our television monitor right over there, and you'll get to see. There's your, look, your dad is up there on the dunk tank. Can you see him up there?
Hey, Jason.
Hi, Biff. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Oh, good. And who's that standing next to you?
Hi, Chase.
That's Kathy. That's your mom, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now here's what we are going to do. Your dad is up on that dunk tank, and we are going to see if you can guess somebody's weight. And if you are within 3 pounds either side, you win. They don't get dunked. But if you're off by 3 pounds on either side, they get dunked in the dunk tank, all right? Now, this is a question that I need to ask somebody. Only the ladies in the audience. Only the ladies in the audience, all right? What would you do if I asked you to be weighed on national television, okay? If you would allow yourself to be weighed, moms only, on national TV, press the number 1 right now. However, if you would be a little shy, a little intimidated, saying, no, I've been telling my husband I weigh 118 and I really weigh 146, I don't think I should do this, press the number 2. So we find out that, believe it or not, 68% of our audience believes that they would have no problem being weighed on national TV. Now, Jason, you ever done this before?
Nope.
You ever been to the fair, seen these people do this? Oh, well, we're going to demonstrate it right now. I need a lady. Who's going to help me out? This young lady over here. Come over and help me out. No, I need this mom over here. Yeah, hi there. Oh, yes, we'll get her in just a second, probably. Hi, what's your name? Joyce? Joyce, say hi to Jason, if you would, please. Shake hands. Now, you have no problems being weighed on national TV, huh?
No.
None at all. Okay, take a look at Joyce here. What do you think she weighs? Because if you're right, you're going to save your parents. But if you're incorrect, Dad's going in.
300 pounds.
Oh, come on. What did you know, really? You got to take a real guess at this.
110.
110. Nice boy, Joyce. You ready to go over here? Here's our scale. Let's get over. If it's 107 to 113, parents are safe. But if not, oh, look at this. What is it, about 100? Is that how much you thought you weighed?
Yeah.
122. Well, you look great. Thank you so much, Joyce. You get to go right back up there. So you were off by quite a bit there, and you know what that means, Jason?
Yep.
Yeah, Mom, could you just push that button over there next to your husband? Let's see what happens. There we go, just like that. Thank you so much. Now, Jason, I want you to have a seat right over here, because a little bit later in the show, we're going to try it with your mom, and then we've got a little surprise for you after that. So go right over there, okay? Now, a few weeks ago, we had a very talented man. He's a little peculiar because he makes a living in an interesting way. I'd like to welcome him back. Please welcome Holcomb W. Jeeves. What have you been doing since I saw you last?
Oh, well, I've been just going around the world and playing my piano and everything else.
I see. Now, I understand you have another demonstration of some march you can do for us?
Yes, I'm going to perform the famous Stars and Stripes Forever, but not only am I going to ride the piano, I'm going to play the tuba at the same time.
Okay, Robin, do we have a tuba over here? Oh, here we go. This ought to be it. Ooh, yeah. So, Stars and Stripes Forever, tuba and piano unaccompanied. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, boy, this feat is rarely attempted by performers in my price range. I hope you appreciate this.
Thank heavens for that, huh? Okay, here we go.
Why don't you clap along with me?
Now, Holcomb, what do your parents think you do for a living? That's what I want.
Well, they know.
I see. Well, I understand that last time we tried a mini band, but I understand that you can get the entire group involved and make an orchestra. Is that true?
That's right. I am actually going to play with the entire group. First, we need 10 soloists.
All right, why don't you help us out there?
The audience.
10 soloists.
10 soloists from the audience. So, one right there. Come on, right up. You. One right there. Yes, come on up. This girl right here. This gentleman right here. Okay, that lady right there. That girl right there. How many do we have? Here, come on up. And we're going to give you instruments to play.
Everybody's
Each
going to
one
get an
of
instrument
you.
here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, so you start there. You have this. Stand there. You have the cymbals. Play the cymbals. What does that sound like? Play it. That's it. Play it a little bit harder. There we go. Play the cymbals. Oh, that's beautiful. You have this. Hang on now. Hit your hand with that. Ooh, that's great. Now that's called a ratchet. Now twist the ratchet. Okay, now you have the pop gun. Now just go bang with it. You got to push it kind of hard. Why don't we give the pop gun to the big guy here? Okay, take the pop gun and it goes like this. And then you have to pull it back like that. You have the bell.
Try the bell. Good, very nice.
Okay, you have a whistle. You have the siren. Give the siren a blow. Whoa, all right.
Spike
Give that
Jones is
whistle a
alive
blow.
and well, huh?
And you have the duck call. Give it a blow. Now the rest of you are the chorus. So everybody take out your whoopee cushions.
Everybody has a whoopee cushion now.
Take out your whoopee cushions. Now stand up with your whoopee cushions and blow them up. You got to separate the ends like this. Now blow up your whoopee cushions.
There's an art to doing this, folks. Separate the opening there and blow into it as much as you can. Okay, now what are they supposed to do with their whoopee cushions, Hokum?
I'm having a problem with my whoopee
Having a
cushion.
trouble?
That's okay.
All right, everybody have it now. After you have your whoopee cushion blown up, put it down on your seat, but remain standing. Could you do that?
Everybody put the whoopee
Put it
cushion
on your seat, but remain standing. We're going to have a full orchestra rehearsal. And what song are we going to be playing here today, Hokum?
The beautiful Blue Danube.
The beautiful Blue Danube. Okay.
Okay. Everybody, remember that you only play when I point to you in the big finale. Oh, I'm going to point to 4 sections of the audience, starting there, then there, then there, and then there. And so the big finale, you will sit down on your whoopee cushions.
Here we go. Hokum W. Jeeves and the beautiful Blue Danube.
Whoa, that's never happened before. Ready? You're going to play when I point to you.
Television at its finest again, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to come back with lots more fun. We're going to guess weight. We're going to have babies who do tricks. A round of applause for Hokum W. Jeeves. And more of What Would You Do right after we do this.
So a little bit of family fuel there. A little what would you do? Viv and Maddie are here, and Maddie is getting the families warmed up.
Right.
The Kappelmans and the Rosales family, they are getting ready for the lightning round of trivia. But before we get to all that, I'm going to tell you the scores right now after 3 quarters. It's all tied up, 60 points apiece after red light, green light, after the hula hoop relay, and after the first round of trivia. Wow! Tied up 60 points apiece. It's a huge amount of points. Coming up, we have a lightning round of trivia. Questions are flying, points are flying. Here's more What Would You Do?
Here, back there, What Would You Do? And as you remember, Jason, stand up here, Jason. A few moments ago, you had to guess somebody's weight, and if you were correct, your parents stayed dry. However, incorrect, they get dunked. Now, your dad was on top of that situation before. Now, Mom, where are you? Can we see a shot of Mom up there on the dunk tank? Hi, how are you?
Bye.
Any hints you want to give your son, Jason?
Jason, guess it right, please.
Right, okay. Now, we need another lady. I see a very attractive young lady over here. Hi, could you help me out? Hi. No, this young lady over here. Hi, nice to see you. Would you help me out? Now, see, I'm asking people to go on national TV and be weighed, and you have no problem with that, right? Yeah. I knew that. What's your name?
Carol.
Carol. I'd like you to say hi to Jason. Hi, Jason. Now, Jason, keep in mind, if you're within 3 pounds either side, your mom stays dry. But if you are incorrect, Jason, your mom gets dunked. How much do you think she weighs?
200 pounds.
Oh, no. How much do you think she really weighs? Got to guess for real.
120.
120. Oh, let's jump right over here on the scale. 120 is what they say. Let's take a look, and you say you weigh 100. According to 140. I don't believe that either. I think this thing's a little weighted. So you can come down over here and go back to your seat. A round of applause for... And let's take a look at your mom up there. You know what that means, don't you? He was off by about 15 pounds. Okay. Dad, you want to push the button there? Oh, there she goes, right in there. Now, here's what I want you to do, Jason. I want you to go outside right now, and I want you to get on the dunk tank, and we're going to bring your mom and dad in here, and they're going to guess how much somebody weighs, all right? So you go on right over there. Is there anybody here who is a new father? Anybody here who is a new father? Oh, we got a couple. You are? No, I can't believe it. Hi, sir. What's your name?
Gary Fisher.
Gary, where are you from?
Orlando.
And who's this young lady?
This is Rebecca.
Now, what do you do to make babies laugh?
Oh, jump her up and down.
Can you show me? And Rebecca, do you like that, huh? It's amazing how even the biggest, toughest, most macho guys in the world are reduced to googling teddy bears when trying to make a baby laugh. And you'd be surprised how many googling fathers and babies there are just right out here at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. They tried to make the babies laugh, and watch what happened.
Babies, they're everywhere. And dads are always trying to make them laugh. Boy, there's a tough customer. Hey, dads, show us how you play with your baby. Ready? Go!
Remember, we had Jason out here trying to guess people's weights, and his parents are here. Where are they? Oh, right over here. Let's hear it for them. Hi, sir. How are you?
Good.
Where's your wife?
She's out at the dunk tank.
She's out. Oh, in case Jason. Oh, I see. Now, you dried off pretty quickly there. Is the water cold? Now, I need to pick another lady over here to help me out. This young lady, hi. How are you? Nice to see you. Come on over here. Now, now, you don't have any problem, any objection at all to getting weighed on national TV, do you?
No.
No. What's your name?
Sonia.
Now, Sonia, where do you live?
Kissimmee.
Kissimmee, very nice. Now, if you are within 3 pounds, you know that your son stays dry. Now, Jason, anything that you'd like to say to your dad before he makes this choice?
Guess right!
Huh? Guess right? Now, Jason, turnabout is fair play. How much do you think this young lady weighs?
400 pounds.
400 pounds! 400 pounds. Why don't you get on this and see if indeed it's anywhere near 400 pounds? Oh, my gosh. About 100. Oh, you were only 120 pounds, 220 pounds off. That's all, 220, something like that. So Jason, your dad tried so hard, but he was way off. And you know what that means? Mom, why don't we hit it?
Oh, no.
There we go, right over there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And we're going to come right back. And if we have time for our medley, we're going to do some of that. Stay with us.
The Kappelman family, Maddie and Viv, we're all here in the house watching What Would You Do and getting ready for more trivia. It's so awesome. We've had 3 rounds in our family challenge.
That's right.
Take a look at the scores. It's 60 points apiece, all tied up.
All tied up. But it's going to change right here because we're going into the very fast, the very illuminating lightning round. Always scares me. Sorry about that. That's right. This is the lightning round. And the way it works, we put 60 seconds on the clock. I read off some answers, some
You won't read the answer. Read the
I'll read some
questions.
I'll give you guys 3 answers, each multiple choice. They'll go for it. Wait for me to call on you guys, okay? I call on you. If you get it right, you get 10 points. You run around to the back. Next family member comes up. If you don't, you can steal. And remember, there's no helping out in between the family members. All right, guys? All right, and Viv, the beautiful Viv, she'll be keeping score for
I
you.
will be keeping score. All right, see you in a bit.
Thank you very much. All right. Whoa, jeez, so fast. All right, you guys ready? 60 seconds on the clock, and let's begin with the first question. Ready? What does the quarterback say at the start of each play? Is it A, hold, B, hike, or C, punt?
D.
B, hike is correct. Ding, 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 ding. Number 2, circle around. Here we go. Which team does not have the word socks in its name? Is it A, Chicago, B, Boston, or C, Philadelphia? Mosey?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia is correct. Ding, 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 ding. Circle around. Which one of these men is a baseball legend? Is it A, Babe Ruth, B, Joe Namath, or C, Michael Jordan? A, Babe Ruth is correct. Bing, 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 bing. Number 4, what is the starting point of hockey called? Is it A, tee off, B, face off, or C, puck off? B. B, face off is correct. Ding, ding, ding. Circle around. What is the world's most popular team sport? Is it A, soccer, B, basketball, or C, tennis? Waiting.
B.
B, basketball. No, I'm sorry. Is it A, soccer? Or tennis? Soccer or tennis?
Soccer.
Soccer is correct. Ding, 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 ding. Circle around, okay? Question number 6. And well, wait a second, stop! No more. That's it. We got 5. Viv right now is tallying up the scores very quickly in her head because she does that very, very fast. She goes, oh, and then they got 4, and then they got 5, and then they got 6, and they add that 2, and then put in the 3, and then that is the score. So she should be coming in right about. Jeez.
Oh, I'm back.
So fast.
Okay, all right. That was a lightning
That
round.
was definitely lightning.
And here's what the scores were for the 4th quarter. Okay, the Rosales family didn't get any points,
Nope.
but the Kappelmans got 50 big points. Final score, Rosales family has 60 points, and the Kappelmans have 110 points.
But
Yes.
hold on, this is just the first day of the Family Challenge, guys. These points are going to carry over into tomorrow's Family Challenge, where again we'll have some physical and mental challenges, so it could all change. So they do definitely have an edge.
Rosales
going
family,
into
get a
tomorrow.
good night's sleep, work on your trivia, and bring back tomorrow, and you could make a huge comeback. So meet you tomorrow. Here's some more What Would You Do?
Welcome back to What Would You Do? We have time for a short medley today, and I need somebody. Why don't you help me out, sir? Right over here. Have a seat right over here. And we have Hokum. Hokum, why don't you come over here and have a seat? And we are going to play our What Would You Do medley. Going to put a card over there and put a card over here. We'll get to Hokum in just 2 seconds. I'm going to start on this side. We're going to put a card on my head. What's your name, sir?
Jason.
Jason, what are you going to do? You going to go for the card? Or you going for the pie pod?
Pie pod.
Are you really? Okay. Take off the card. Take off the card. It says you have to eat a sauerkraut and jelly bean sandwich. Go over there. We'll find somebody to do that in a second. In the meantime, Hokum, what are you going to do? The card or the pie pod?
I'm going to go for the card.
Oh, you're a good man. Take it off there. It says hidden talent. Do you have more hidden talent than we've already seen?
Oh, yes, I do impressions.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to do my impression of split pea soup coming to a rolling boil.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Split pea soup
Split pea soup.
coming to a rolling boil. Hokum W. Jeeves right there. Split pea soup coming to a rolling boil. I need somebody who's going to eat a sauerkraut and jelly bean sandwich. Gentleman with the red hair, come on down here, sir. I don't know why you want to do this. What's your name?
Eric McKeeby.
Eric. From where?
Eustis, Florida.
Eustis, Florida. Okay. Here are the jelly beans. Here is the sauerkraut. You want to put the sandwich together and take a big bite out for us there? Sure, why not? Okay, here's a man who doesn't mind having a good time. All right, big chunk there. Big bite, sir. Okay, you can spit it out over there. All right, well, we're going to end up over here. Thank you, sir. Thank you. He wanted to do it. We're going to end up with, what's your name, sir?
Jason.
Jason, right there in the pie pod. How many pies are we going to give him, folks? Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, on the count of 3, look straight ahead of that camera. We're going to finish our show today on What Would You Do? 1, 2, 3. Here's pie number 1, pie number 2, number 3. And, hey, it's another good day. Thanks for being with us today on What Would You Do? Thank you, Hokum. That was great.
A promotional fee has been paid by Ring Pops, the great tasting, long-lasting candy that looks as great as it tastes. Lots of outrageous flavors in an awesome ring shape. Ring Pops, great taste never looked so cool. And by Buena Vista Home Video, inspired by the critically acclaimed The Great Little Toaster, Disney's out-of-this-world adventure The Great Little Toaster Goes to Mars, only on video.
What Would You Do is taped in front of a live studio audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida.